Hey guys, today we have a laptop called Asus n53s n53sv-EH71. Now it's really common laptop here, and you've probably seen there are some other videos of this laptop where we do a power jack repair. Right here, this guy. Some people have to jiggle the plug to make it work. So on this particular model, we're probably just gonna swap the motherboard, this small board. But I will see, once I open it up, I will see how bad it is. And but yeah, anyways, we repair the jacks for $100 if you send us just the laptop, and we're based outside of Chicago, so we can fix it in about like an hour or so. So here, let me show you how to take it all apart. So first, we need to see if there is anything under those pads. Alright. So there is a screw right here. There is a screw right there. Probably nothing here. No, actually, should be one screw someplace here. Have one right there. And one right there. So remove the tabs. Those four tabs to get the access to the screws. I'm gonna point the finger where I'm screwing something. So here. Two. Now we got a whole bunch of screws right here. Right here. So seems like here's everything came apart. Here we want to move the cover towards the bottom right here. Alright, so I'm gonna raise up this cover right here as well. Alright, two screws right there. Alright, those are two long screws, so don't mistake them with the smaller, shorter ones. Alright, so here we got 1, 2, 3. Remove the hard drive. We got two screws that are So 10 is tall, 7 is a bit shorter. This is 7, this is 10, this is 10 right here. So 10 is longer, 7 is shorter. Yes, the shorter go separate way, and the longer go the long way. Alright. Okay. Now the way you remove the keyboard is by prying this pin this way, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Alright. Alright, so here what you wanna do is just remove this cable like that, and remove this guy like that. And for that you need a slightly smaller screwdriver, like that. Remove that. Okay. So now you just want to unscrew everything that you see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, one more thing. There is one little screw that should be hiding under this thing right here, right there. So don't forget to remove this screw. Alright. Now what you want to do is you want to remove the Cd-Rom like that. And you want to flip it over. By the way, leave a like if you like the video, if it's been of any help to you. So here's one, here is one, and here is one. Okay. Set them aside. There's a small screws right here. Alright, and now you just wanna separate those guys like that. And here we need to disconnect this cable right here. Like that. Now, we've done some videos of this laptop before, and those videos show how we replace the jack. This one in particular, we're just gonna put the new board, this tiny board, like that. I think we're gonna put in a new board, so I'm not sure yet. So here, so we want to remove that one right there, right here. Come on. Okay. Here we want to remove the speaker as well. This is the speaker. So here like that. And like that. Alright, let's see if the board is moving. Yeah, board is moving, speaker is moving, so let's see if the speaker is movable. The board is movable. Alright, so we get this guy out like that. Again, for how to solder, you can basically see our other video how we desolder this jack and put a new jack in. You know what, this one seems to be, the board seems to be alright, so I'm probably gonna do a soldering on this as well, because sometimes you get here, hold on, let me do this. I have to mark which way is up. Right, so pull out the cable, remove the cable. Alright, so in this particular case, the damage is on the jack itself. Right here, as you can see the crack, right here. Now, if the damage would be right here on the board, then what we need to do, we need to replace the board usually, and this is where the damage is most of the time. But here is just the jack, and because it's just the jack, we're just gonna take it off the motherboard and solder a new jack to the motherboard. So let me first go find the jack compatible, because I mean we got the board right here, right, replacement board, but all of the replacement boards are aftermarket Chinese stuff, and sometimes they're a little bit thinner, and sometimes they don't work as well as the original one, because this is not, has nothing to do with the Asus, it's just aftermarket stuff. So. Alright, so here I found a jack, a brand new jack, which we're gonna install right here. It's exactly the same size, it's exactly the same manufacturer. Now, the way how I'm gonna take this jack off is I need to first remove all the plastic, because I'm gonna melt down this area, and plastic melts and smells bad. So what I'm gonna do here is basically cut the top off. Well, it's already broken right there anyway, so right here. So it's not like I'm damaging anything here. So here, like that. Remove the jack. Alright. Now we have one little plastic piece right there. Okay. So I removed all the plastic. And now I'm just gonna take everything off of it, piece by piece, basically. Alright, so we did remove the jack. I did remove the jack. And I soldered a brand new piece right here. and that's basically the way how the soldering job looks like. And I just want to double check to make sure it's all conducting the electricity just fine. So, yep, it's fine. Okay, so time to put it all back together. Again, the whole process is much easier if you just replace the motherboard. But if we solder on the original board, it's gonna last a bit longer than the aftermarket. I mean, we honestly don't like to get a laptop here second time around. I mean, it's mostly like one-time business, so to speak. I'm insulating everything because the speaker might be pushing on this positive pin, and it might be touching the back as well. So most of the shortages happen because the speaker is conducting electricity everywhere. So yeah, let me connect the cable right here. Let me put it all back in the way it's supposed to be in. Like, now make sure not to break this switch right here for the wireless. So here, and make sure the wireless switch aligns properly with the motherboard. Okay, so I want to double check. Yeah, so the switch right there, make sure it aligns. Okay. Alrighty, so here what I want to do is I want to secure this piece right here. Okay, and I want to connect the cable right here. Okay, and I want to see if I can remove this cable and put the speaker like that. Like that. Okay, so the speaker is in. Secure it here. And secure it right here. Okay. And connect the cable right here. So everything should look something like that. And you want to put one screw right there. Right here. Because the speaker is a magnet, it doesn't let me get in directly there. Now you don't want to over tighten this because it's gonna be shorting the rear. It's gonna be shorting in the rear there. Okay, so I don't want the wires to be hanging like that. I'm gonna be putting some tape. Again, guys, if you like the video, just leave a like. Likes are really appreciated. So here, I'm just gonna put this tape right here. Okay. And now let me put the top cover back on. Overall, it's a really good system. i7 probably was a really expensive one. There is a USB 3, everything you want to have from the system. It's a shame how big and powerful the power supply is. And how bad the design is. Anyways, here. Alright. Like that. Like that. Okay. Now we have to put in all the screws in there on top. Now here, what you want to do is you want to put in the tiny small screw first, right here. The rest of them are all the same. So right here is the small one, and the rest of them all the same thing. So that's one right there, right here. Don't forget one under this cover right here. Okay. Now on the other side, right there, you got 3 small screws for the under the Cd-Rom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now you want to flip it back over and secure the screw right there. Right there. Alright. Put the keyboard back in place. Like that, so you should have a white line parallel to the cable. Alrighty. Alright, okay. Alright. You want to make sure everything is clamped in place here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The longest screws are right here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and 5 right here. Those are the 5 longest screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 under here. So like that, like that. 1 and 2. You want to put the covers back on. Okay. Now you got relatively long screws going into here, 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 and right here. Alrighty. Now we want to put in the right here, and it's going to 1, 2, and 3. So 3 screws for the hard drive. So here you just want to slide it like that, and you got relatively small screws going right here and right here, and you want to put the covers, the feather covers, right here and like that and like that. Okay. Okay. And you want to measure the voltage here, see if it's conducting the electricity all the time. So right there, right there. Yeah, it's alright. So plug this in, open it up, press the power button, and we got Asus right there. So thank you so much for watching. The website is powerjackrepair.org, and leave a like. Thank you.